So I just got in from visiting some of my neighbors. This is a pound of Kaya coffee, product of Ambergris Kaya Belize. This is island roast. These two are Belizean roast. This coffee, of course, came from Belize. Some of my neighbors who had a sailing boat thought they would start a coffee company, sailing down to Belize to a roaster and loading up their sailboat and bring coffee back 10,000 pounds at a time and then sell it out of a little shop down on the waterfront, the Lago waterfront down here, called Lago Coffee Company. And unfortunately, on their maiden voyage, coming back with their 10,000 pounds of coffee, they hit a storm and the boat went down to the bottom of the ocean, 6,000 feet. They were rescued by Coast Guard, and they managed to get off the boat with their dog and with 8 of these packages of coffee. And I put these 3 up on eBay, and I was lucky enough to get them. So I just went down there and picked them up. He also gave me this, which I'm not entirely sure what it is. And oh, well, okay. Make a little space here. This appears to be their map. Of their voyage. Let's see, Belize. I'll show my ignorance here by not knowing where Belize is on the map. But here's Belize. Oh, yeah, and here's the little thing. So from Belize, they sailed up around the Yucatan Peninsula. Then they had intended on coming up straight here. And of course, that's Port of Galveston right there. And of course, El Lago is right there. But it looks like they had a little problem. This is where the storm came in. This is dated 1/7/2008, last fixed search area. And this says sinking, estimated sinking. So they were picked up by the Coast Guard here. They're actually far enough out that they had to stop here at Gunnison's platform, which is an oil derrick, in order to refuel to get them back home. But they made it back safe and sound with 8 pounds of coffee, 3 of which I'm now the proud owner of. And so I'm fixing to brew this up, and we'll just see how good it is. He also gave me something else. I forgot about it, so I just emptied my pockets now. And that's this knife here. It's a Ozark Trail knife. I'm not sure what role, if any, this played in the adventure. I guess I should have asked him while I was there. But it's certainly a nice knife. It needs to be cleaned up a little bit, but that's okay. I was just looking at the map a little bit more. I'm guessing these numbers here are fathoms. Yes, fathoms. I'm not entirely sure I know what a fathom is, but where they sank The marking is 1,035. I guess a fathom, if I recall, isn't a fathom the breadth of your outstretched arm? It's about 6 feet. Oh, yeah, here we go. Yeah, 1 fathom equals 6 feet. So that boat is 6,000 feet in the bottom of the Gulf of Mexico. I didn't even know the Gulf of Mexico got that feet. I mean, that's 2 miles deep. But actually here we see that in some places, oh, I'm sorry, that's 1 mile deep. Duh. Over here is 2,000 fathoms, which is 12,000 feet down, which is well over 2 miles deep. So I guess the Gulf is deeper than I thought it was. I'm writing over here, and I don't know what that is. Notes and phone numbers. And up here at the top of the map it says soundings in fathoms, not for navigational use. Well. So if I ever want to sail the Gulf of Mexico, I'm all set. My coffee's brewing over here. We'll give it a couple of minutes and then see what it's like. I got two flavors. One is Island Roast. That's the one I opened. The other one is Belizean Roast, which is the dark roast. The bags are a little worse for wear. The labels are worn off and coming up. I mean, they've obviously been wet, which of course they were when they were pulled up off the boat in the storm on the on the pulley thing that they lift you up into the helicopter with. So hang on. So here we go. Kaya coffee, Island Roast. I have to have soy milk in my coffee because I'm a little bit of a fag. But let's just see how it tastes. It's pretty good. And I'm happy to report they are not giving up. They are fixing to build a boat, and they're going to go back to Belize and do it all over again. This time with a boat that'll bring back 40,000 pounds of coffee in each trip. So give them a year or two to get that boat built, and Lago Coffee Company should be back in business. And I guess I'll have to make this stretch a couple years. See ya.